Right. So I've had a lot of people messaging me about my thoughts on the stock market, Wall Street bets, cryptocurrency, all of that. Here's my recommendations for you. Number one, don't invest in anything that you are not willing to lose 100% of your investment in. A lot of people don't like hearing that. That's a good rule of thumb. Like, if you're willing for it to go to zero, put it in. Like, for me, I'd be okay with losing 50, $100. Could go to 1,000, or I could lose it all. I'm cool with that. Wouldn't affect me. But I wouldn't put, 1,000 or 10,000 in. That's wisdom, okay? Second, a lot of what's happening is based on the short sellers in the market, a lot of corrupt billionaires on Wall Street and what they're doing. And it's an investment strategy that has been, for a long period of time, very popular. Now the free market is getting in on buying up and squeezing the shorts, and there's a lot of corruption that's coming to light. Them being able to shut down Robinhood and shut down these trading platforms. That is not okay. It's not wise. It's not good. Now, would I get in on things like GameStop or Best Buy or AMC? For me, I like trading the swings. So if I see them dropping really low, I would get in and then get out as soon as they go up. And this isn't any investment advice. I'm not a investment advisor. I'm not somebody that you should listen to for investment advice. This is just what I'm doing personally, okay? As far as cryptocurrency goes, I am super all in on the concept of cryptocurrency long term. But again, the volatility is so crazy. So I usually try to get in when it's low, get out when it's high, and play the swings. And that's done pretty well for me to gain, 50, $100 here and there to grow my account to, I think I grew it from 40 to like 500 this year. I literally had like $50 I've been trading up to 500. Now this morning, Elon Musk posted about Bitcoin. So I went all in on Bitcoin this morning. I'm going to watch that, see how that plays out. There was Dogecoin yesterday. I put $25 into it, tripled that, got out, made $50. I'm cool with that. Like, I'm happy with that. I thought that was cool. I was willing to lose 25 of that yesterday if it all went to zero. And that's the thing. That's what I want to say to you guys. Whether it's Facebook ads, whether it's Instagram ads, whether it's stocks, whether it's cryptocurrency, only invest what you are willing to lose 100% of. Now, the other thing is this. The best investment, and I'm super long-term on this, the best investment, quote unquote, always is going to be investing in yourself and building your own business. And I know that there's some people that don't want to hear that. That's like hard. You guys would rather have a magic wand where you invest, into something like a GameStop and it goes up 1,000%. That's not reality. That's not real life. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you grab onto stuff like that. I'm keeping an eye on different things. Normally, a good stock trade goes up 10 to 15%. And then you make that. Like, that's a good profit. Even 5%. These 100% swings are not normal, okay? But when it comes to investing in yourself, building your own business, I can put in $1,000 into Facebook ads because I know how to do it. And I teach other people how to do it. I have a Facebook ads course called Social Media Ads That Work. I have a course called Irresistible Offers That Sell, where I show people how to take $1,000 in Facebook ads and strategically turn that into $2,000 by selling their own products, by selling digital products. That's what I do. I sell digital products. I've done that for years. I'm super long-term on that. I think the digital product market is going to be skyrocketing even more in the next 5 years. Especially as everybody's at home, more people are going to start selling their information, teaching, a lot more teachers and people teaching as people get more comfortable with technology. More people are using Zoom. They're using cameras. They're getting more comfortable talking on camera, me talking on camera was a rare thing that people did not do for a long period of time, and now more people are getting comfortable with it. That market's going to keep going up. It hasn't peaked out. I think it will peak out probably in the next 5 years, though, the course market, and there's going to be we're going to have a lot more higher quality of teaching. I'm confident that a lot of my teaching is the best teaching on the topics that I teach. And that's why I love that. That's why I'm super all in on that. I'm going to keep teaching people how to do that. I'm going to teach people how to make their own online courses. I'm teaching people how to invest into social media ads, even with the changes that are going on in the market, even in the changes that are going on these platforms, how to stay in front of the curve to create profits in a business. And so if you're somebody that needs help building your own business, that's what I do. That's what I help people do. I help people go into business, not trading, not stocks, not stuff like that. Those are my thoughts on that. I like to play the swings and trade them because I feel comfortable doing that. I've always felt comfortable trading. And so if you're not comfortable doing that, I'd recommend not even touching any of this stuff that's going on. If you are comfortable and you're comfortable losing 100% of your investment, yeah, do what you want, right? I'm not giving investment advice. This is just my opinion on that. That's what I'm doing. That's what I would say. But if you want to make a sustainable long-term income for yourself, starting your own business, it's risky in the beginning, but persistence and consistency and sticking at it a couple years, that pays you dividends. That pays you consistent money. That pays you consistently a full-time income. And so if you're somebody that wants to know how to do that, you can actually schedule a free 15-minute call with me on my website, jeremiahkrakowski.com, where we can talk about what your thoughts are and what strategies are to build a business online. I'm actually putting up a blog post here this week on the best strategies to make money on the internet in 2021. I'm breaking down all of the different ways that you can. I actually did a podcast episode on this, but I'm going to put it in a blog post for you so you can just kind of skim it. So keep an eye out for that. It's the ways and ideas that you could make money on the internet, selling and doing services and affiliate marketing and things like that. There's so many different ways, but ultimately you just got to take action and do something. And so schedule a 15-minute call with me. Check out my courses. Check out my podcast. I think you're going to really like them. And